Hello, everybody. Uh, as I said in the morning that I'm going to be coming back with a new video. So yeah, I thought a lot. What should I put? I got comments on YouTube videos upon Max Weber's bureaucracy, and then people are asking to make more videos about bureaucracy and all, and especially with context to India. But my right now, I am not going to go into any kind of academics or any kind of thing or any such thing. I will only very frankly telling that today I'm uh, just explaining a situation, right? A situation is like how a person who is like so much into the isolation part of apart from society as into isolation, and he or she is like not able to was thinking he or she should not go back to his hometown for Diwali. So this video and everything like that is concerned with how a person feels when he cannot when he determines basically that he'll be not going to his home for Diwali, and out of sudden he realizes that how his parents would be feeling and everything like that. The basic reason why he doesn't want to go to Diwali is a separate thing, which is my personal, and he or she told me, and I don't think I should reveal that, but just giving you a hint that he feels like he does not belong to his family. He feels that he is not that capable or eligible that his family should love him, right? So this is what it was, and I will this entire video I will try to even describe what this poem is and elaborate on that. But before that, where does the idea comes from the poem? So it was like around I guess 2012, and there was a song playing on FM. रात को there used to be a Rahul Makin ka show, and I used to enjoy it a lot. So I used to sleep in the balcony and enjoy Rahul Makin songs and his radio and his radios, like whatever there was. So he quotes a song over there that दुनिया में कौन हमारा है, दुनिया में कौन हमारा है, आशाओं का बस सहारा है, कश्ती भी टूटी टूटी है और कितनी दूर किनारा है. When I heard this song, or I listened the song, so a kind of a feeling, emerges in me that like if this song can be a descriptive part of like what I thought think, then I just started writing it. So basically, what happens is that the person is Diwali is near the festival of lights. So again, this poem is also related to Diwali and the festival of lights. But this person like me, obviously, so he feels that there's no need to go back to home, and suddenly when he moves around the market he realizes that might be his parents waiting for him. Okay, he should come and they should also visit the market, see the lights, see the diya, the people pressing into new clothes, and everything changing, the new year coming for Hindus or even for any religion. I don't want to discriminate here or distinguish, but yeah, the people have a Indian people have a charm, like like the Christmas for the Christians and everybody, and the Western nations. This Indian people have charm for Diwali. Yeah. So what happens was this guy was moving around the market, which is a very huge market of his area, and a very popular area, that is Delhi ka Malviya Nagar. If you would know where is Malviya Nagar, it's in South Delhi, and it's one of the very good and you know nice area. So he was I this guy was moving had dinner, and he went for a walk, and then he sees that everything is changing. Everything is like lighten up. So he feels it is this light coming from the various जो टांगते हैं, the hangings and the everything, and the diyas being lighted and everything. He feels that is this light which he's missing in his life, and the enlightenment is not coming. So he thinks and he writes down when he reaches back home. He says that so the I firstly chronology 9/11/2012 Diwali से कुछ दिन पहले. Okay. The market is of Malvinagar, Delhi, South Delhi, and the timings are around 10 p.m. right after lunch dinner. So he says that, guys, one thing more I want to tell. Please don't, please excuse me that I read so fastly. This is again something typical about it. But The heavy breaths are very difficult. Maybe it might be causing you difficulty in understanding also, but I'm helpless about it. Yeah. So he says that uh, आज फिर आज फिर हर रोज की तरह निकले थे उन गलियों में खुशियां निहारने। आज फिर हर रोज की तरह निकले थे उन गलियों में खुशियां निहारने। उस गली की ओर बढ़ा और एक पान की दुकान पर जा थमा। उस गली की ओर बढ़ा और एक पान की दुकान पर जा थमा। एक सजा हुआ पान लेकर कदम फिर चल पड़े। एक सजा हुआ पान लेकर कदम फिर चल पड़े। न जाने क्यों कुछ दूर चलते ही मैं फिर लौट आया उस बाजार में। न जाने कि फिर कुछ दूर चलते ही मैं लौट आया उस बाजार में, मैं जहाँ लोग खुशियाँ खरीद रहे थे। जिस बाजार में लोग खुशियाँ खरीद रहे थे। कदम कदम मानो यहीं यूं ही चली जा रहे थे और हो रही थी कि उम्मीद सी हो रही थी कि वो गली खत्म होने वाली है। मैं इस मैं डर सा गया और फिर कदम के उलट कदम बढ़ा लिए। मैं डर सा गया और फिर उन अपने चलते हुए कदमों के उलट कदम बढ़ा लिए, क्योंकि मुझे डर था किसी सड़क पर मैं चल रहा हूँ कोई खत्म ना हो जाए। नाउ ओवर हियर द सड़क इज द आशा, द किरण, the hope which is missing, which is which he thinks that it's missing from his life, the enlightenment which I just talked about, right? So what he does is he stops there and he takes a U-turn and again starts walking that way and then again comes back. So चलने के बाद ना जाने क्यों मैं रुक सा गया। कुछ चलने के बाद ना जाने क्यों मैं रुक सा गया। नजरें उठाई और चारों ओर घुमाने लगा। नजरें उठाई और चारों ओर घुमाने लगा। हर तरफ रोशनी सी थी। हर तरफ रोशनी सी थी, कुछ कुछ अपनी सी थी। हर तरफ रोशनी सी थी, कुछ कुछ अपनी सी थी। महसूस करता गया और उसे खुद में समेटता गया। महसूस करता गया और उसे खुद में समेटता गया। कुछ समय का खेल सा लग रहा था। कुछ समय का खेल सा लग रहा था, जो भी था वहाँ मानो अपना सा लग रहा था। खुद मैं उस चादर का हिस्सा बनाता गया। खुद मैं उस चादर का हिस्सा बनाता गया। खुशी और गम का फ़र्क नज़रअंदाज़ करता गया। खुद मैं उस रोशनी या चादर जो भी आप कहना चाहें, खुद मैं उस रोशनी को अपना उसका उसका हिस्सा बनता गया और खुशी और गम का फ़र्क नज़रअंदाज़ करता गया। खुद मैं उस चादर का हिस्सा बनता गया। झोंका सा आया हवा का और ख्वाब टूट गया। होश में आना तो नहीं चाहता था पर ला दिया गया। नाउ ही सेज दैट झोंका हवा का, व्हाट इज दिस झोंका हवा का? झोंका हवा का is a test of reality which he faces, that he is alone in Delhi and the Diwali celebrations is missing. So he needs to travel at least 300 kilometers from Delhi to reach his place and then celebrate Diwali with the parents. So again I'm repeating, झोंका सा आया एक हवा का और ख्वाब टूट गया। झोंका सा आया एक हवा का और ख्वाब टूट गया। होश होश में तो आना ना चाहता था पर ला दिया गया। अब वो रोशनी मानो चुभ सी रही थी। अब वो रोशनी मानो चुभ सी रही थी, आँखों के किनारों से बिखर सी रही थी। भीड़ में भी मैं तन्हा-सा महसूस कर रहा था। सांसारिक रिश्तों को अछूत-सा पा रहा था। भीड़ में मैं कुछ तन्हा-सा महसूस कर रहा था और सांसारिक रिश्तों को अछूत-सा पा रहा था। आखिर था क्या वो जो मुझे फिर उस रोशनी की याद दिला गया। अनसुनी गुफ्तगू मेरे परिंदों से कर गया। अनसुनी गुफ्तगू मेरे अरमानों के परिंदों से कर गया। आखिर क्या था वो जो मुझे फिर रोशनी का रास्ता दिखा गया और अनसुनी गुफ्तगू मेरे ख्वाबों के परिंदों से कर गया। समय का दौर है, समय का दौर है, मैं फिर चल दिया और कुछ दूरी पर अंधेरी सी राह पर पड़ गया। समय का खेल है, मैं फिर चल दिया, कुछ दूरी पर अंधेरी सी राह पे पड़ गया, क्योंकि आपने देखा होगा कि हम लोग तो पटाखे चलाते हैं, दिए जलाते हैं। कुछ लोग ऐसे भी हैं जिनकी ज़िंदगी में दिवाली वाले दिन भी रोशनी नहीं होती। तो ये कुछ ऐसा ही हो रहा है। कमी सी महसूस हो रही थी, कमी महसूस हो रही थी उस रोशनी की, पर ये अंधेरा उसे दूर कर रहा था, चलते-चलते मैं चलते-चलते मैं रुका नहीं, कहीं डर था कि फिर रोशनी न मिल जाए यूँ ही। चलते-चलते मैं रुका नहीं, क्योंकि डर था कि फिर कहीं वो रोशनी मिल ना जाए यूँ ही। अब अंदर से तो वो चाहता है कि वो घूमे, वो अपने घर जाए, सेलिब्रेट करे, दिवाली मनाए, परंतु होता क्या है कि एक जो रुकावट है ज़िंदगी में, जो सबसे बड़ी रुकावट है उसकी ज़िंदगी में, उसका जो जो उसे घर जाने से रोकती है, वो कहीं न कहीं उसके सामने रूबरू हो जाती है और वो डर जाता है कि कहीं वो फिर उस राह पे ना पड़ जाए जहाँ पे रोशनी थी और उसका दिल बहल जाए, तो वो घर की बस पकड़ ले या ट्रेन पकड़ ले। ठीक है जी, नेक्स्ट पेज पे चलते हैं। तो ये एज़ अ होल एक छोटा-सा डिस्क्रिप्शन था कि हुआ क्या और कैसे होना चाहिए था। इसके बाद मैं अब ये कहूँगा कि मैंने पिछली 2 वीडियोज़ में एक कहा था मेंटल सार्काज़्म एंड मेंटल स्पीक सार्काज़्म एंड एक और था कि मेंटल स्पीक सार्काज़्म सेकंड टाइम। So basically what is there is कि that videos were very critical and they got a very critical acclamations. Well, I'm not, saying that the people's views are not respected or people's views should not be respected. What I'm saying is that I made them a bit emotional type. So, although it was praised by many people that I came out as a strong person and I described my everything, but yeah. So this poem today I accept is also written by me and for me. So it was a period when I used to study for like many hours and doing mastery over communism and everything. And today if I see that in my doctorate, I'm forgetting even the class production of communism, which is very strange. Why? Because I'm kind of I was one of the very rigid kind of a large and a Marxist, which not radical obviously, but I used to be reading very much about Marx, and I was very influenced by him. And that phase which I talk about every in some videos is was that time at the peak of Marxism was there. So I was reading very affluently with different texts, different literature, journals, everything about Marx. Discovered a website where every every damn book of Marxism written on Marxism is there. Tried to even read the conclusions of manifestos and everything. But ultimately, what happened was today in today's class, not this lecture which I'm talking about right now, but you and me not. When my doctorate professors were like helping me out to study Marxism, they questioned me, and I was like totally unable, incapable of saying, "Case I have even studied Marx." I forgot the class production. I forgot the material reproduction, any production of forces, such like things which were totally absent in my mind. I was just having a very limited idea about Marx is. So this factor is very critical. And why am I mentioning this? I'm mentioning this because I somewhere feel that we people who go through mental traumas, depression, critical ailments like autism or like obviously schizophrenia, the one of the most critical ones which I'm going through. There comes a stage when you have to accept it. I will not say that I have a very. I will end this video within just 2 minutes of time by stating this that I was on a talk with my therapist, right? She is a brilliant therapist. If you ever want to consult a psychologist, please ask me. I'll give you a number, and maybe she'll not take you because she has a very busy schedule. But point is that she's a master of her subject, right? She clicks logic like this. ऐसे चुटकियों में logic बनाता है. Uh, तो I'm trying to say is कि एक जो stage है like today on this 26th December in 2020 it will be 15.5 years, 15.5 years of suffering which started with a very young guy like just of 15 to 16 years, and today is 30, obviously me. I cried, I rejected myself, I criticized myself, I read my existence, everything was there. But today I feel that family rejection was also there. So today I feel that when today my family is supporting me, they're helping me out, they're doing everything for me what they can. Still, they do not claim ke, they not accepted ke yaar, you have a disease or you have an ailment. Why? Because they believe ke, because they believe, not only they, everyone watching this video, out of you many will believe that depression any kind of psychotic or psychiatric illness is just curable with meditation and all that. Please try to understand, please try to understand, your brain is having more chemical formation which is restricting you to think rationally. That's what psychiatric illness is, be it psychomotor, be it ADHD or OCD or psychosis or schizophrenia or autism, anything. Your chemicals are not producing over here. That is natural. You cannot help it. Body is irresistible. So, within this context, only 30 seconds or 45 seconds left. I'll say that I was in talk with my therapist, and I questioned her, "Ki, ma'am, why? Why are people like me not part of society?" She said, "Ki, Yuvraj, my name is Yuvraj, yeah." She said, "Ki, Yuvraj, you know what?" I said, "Yes, ma'am." That we have been in touch for like 11 years, and I've been doing counseling and therapy on you. But I will just say one thing, that please do not take the stand, okay? Why you are not part of the society? Because the abundance of mental health workers and the doctors and everybody, they are practicing and they are trying to bring out a change in which a different world would be created for people like us. And you know, the general the normal people, the elite, the materialistic and everything like that, these people are those people who will be made to realize that we patients, yeah, I am a patient, I agree that we patients are different, and this thing has to be accepted by us, and we have to prove it that we are different so that we do not get discrimination, right? This is what I feel, that okay, yeah. Sometimes I get little, out of the focus, but situations are so, the life is so, and you have to deal with it. So thank you so much, and please remember this guy, this radical revolutionary you will always be proud of, and then you'll say that the the Naxalbari or the other kind of things are also justified, and CPI ka, existence is also justified. Then democracy is something which is like out of focus for we people, because we don't have that, that quality or the measurement parameters for democracy to exist. We just say that we are diversified and we need a democracy, and that's why democracy exists in India. But what, in a rotten state? Yeah, in a rotten state. Thank you so much. I'll come with another video 5 in the morning. And this is happening just because I'm feeling that easy and that zeal to, express as much as I can express. I don't know why. This is coming up naturally. I seriously do not know why. And this is, I'm really feeling, I really feel very happy when I make such videos, and, I express through these videos. So please, just look at it once and it'll be honored for me. I don't want a reply or a like on it, but just have a look at it, right? Thank you so much. Good night.